Hello and welcome back to another beer reviews with me, Shaggy2061. This week I'm going to take on a cider, Sam Smith's Organic Cider, organically grown apples. This bad boy I'm not finding much information about. I don't see it on Beer Advocate or Rate My Beer or any of the others. It may be new. They don't say so on Sam Smith's site either. It's, lacking information. It just says a medium dry, blah, blah, blah. So I picked this bottle up last night on the way home from the DMV. Needed a little something then. Wow, hold on one second. That is light colored. Look at that. Wow. So that's an easy pour. It's a cider. It shouldn't get that much of a head. Now, if I kept getting aggressive with it, it might overflow the glass, but yeah. So anyways, I picked this up last night. I had not seen this before in my local liquor store. As you noticed, I'm doing the whole Sam Smith's line if I can get my hands on it. There's a couple I'm missing from my local area. I can't seem to find their just straight ale. I found their India ale, but not just a regular ale. And because it's not super frothy, I was able to get everything in the glass. Probably wasn't a bright idea. Alright, we'll just set that over here. So anyways, let's go ahead and give her a smell. Yeah, smells not quite like apples, but like the tree itself. Which is not a bad smell. Oh, thank God it's not overly sweet. One of the things I like about don't like about a lot of ciders is they're super, super sweet. This one's just mild. Mild sweetness. There's not much sugar in it. Apples obviously have sugar, and organic cane sugar. Looking at it here, it looks like should be gluten-free. Don't quote me on that. Do your research before you drink it, all you gluten-intolerant people. Most beers aren't. That's why I just make mention of that. It's not super impressive, but the biggest selling point for me is it's not super sweet. It's just a carbonated apple juice. That's not ungodly sweet, as I said before. Yeah, it kind of smells like sitting under the apple tree. When I used to even live in Colorado, a couple of buddies of mine had apple trees, and they had benches under their tree, and we'd hang out on their porch or under the trees, and this, yeah, that's exactly what it smelled like. Not just like the blossoms, but nice spring, kind of clean. You smell the apple leaves. It's a good smell. That's gonna go down quick. Yeah, no alcohol-y taste. Another thing, I've had problems with some ciders in the past. It's smooth, crisp, tastes like apples. Tastes like a Golden Delicious, or like a Macintosh. Not bitter. It doesn't have the bitter of it, but it has the mild apple flavor without the super sweetness. So that to me is a bonus. There's really not much to say about this. It's a apple cider that's not sickeningly sweet. I went from the towel. I only have one of these English pub glasses, and that's my favorite glass, so between beers I have to wash it and refreeze it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but hey, you do what you gotta do. I'm looking to get more at my local restaurant supply store, because my local liquor store where I'm buying these sells these for about $6 a fucking glass. I can buy a case of 24 at my restaurant supply store for about $15. Same one. But anyways, another story, another time. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this, even though I'm pretty much done with the review. I'm trying to think of where to place it on the scale. If I were reviewing it as just a cider, it would rate really high. But as an all-around beer type product, oh man, this is making me think. And that is a dangerous pastime for this one. I would probably put it at a 6. I would happily drink another, but I'm not going to inspire to seek it out later. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of ciders, as long as they're not sickeningly sweet. I kind of like Angry Orchard. They have several different offerings, but I like the crisp. And that's sweeter than this, but it's smooth, so that's kind of what I'm comparing it against, I guess. So let me change that real quick. So a 6. I said yes, slightly above average. Yeah, $3.50 a bottle. I'd rather put another $3.50 with it and buy a 6-pack of Angry Orchard. I get a little more for my money. So that's where I'm at with this. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. I gotta finish this. Sometimes, you guys, that's a lot harder than it looks. Especially when there's a crappy beer. But anyways, let's go ahead and pound this down. All gone. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. And any comments or questions, please put them down below. And I'll get to them as soon as I see them or can. Thank you. Bye.